Good evening, sports fans. This is your boy Wolfgang here, coming for a quick unofficial watch along with Chelsea versus Fulham. Your Chelsea versus Fulham team news is, if I can quickly bring up the app again, confirmed news. I'll start my mind up. Here we go. Chelsea confirmed team news: Sanchez, Dieza, Silva, Colwell, Cucurella probably at right back, Gallagher, Cancelo, Fernandez, Woodlick, Broja, and Palmer. With Sterling, Wishawaha, Matson, Washington, Velasquez, Brooklyn, Matos, and Mudwiki on the bench. Obviously for Fulham, you got Leno, Castegan, Diop, Rem, Robinson, Reed, Paulinho, Palela, Wilson, Jimenez, and Willian, our ex-player. So it's all looking ready to kick off at Craven Cottage. Come on, you Chelsea. Let's bring the match up. Hope everyone's having a good evening today and everyone's doing cool. Yeah, they're just confirming it now. Enzo Fernandez, Palmer, Mudlik in the midfield. Obviously, Broja up front. Now, he's an interesting player. I can't wait to see if Broja can actually do something for us this year. Good player, man. Good physical player. Can't wait to see this guy when he gets fully fit. Oh, dear. Long, hard battle for Chelsea today, everyone. Still not sure about how I feel about Gallagher being in our middle of the park. But there you go. We'll go and see how it goes. But Leno, clean sheets. Third in the Premier League. Three. First rank in the Premier League. Saves 27th. Fourth in the Premier League. Save ratio 73%. XG prevented 3.7. Wow. Sounds like Leno's on top of his game right now, eh? Come on, Broja. Chelsea attacking stats. Scoring 5th, 5, 19th in the league. XG 11.6. 10th. Shot conversion 5.5%. 20th in the league. That is terrible. Come on, Blues fans. A bit of well on the way here. Well on the way. And we're on the way. And we're off. For them stroking it around. How that midfield settles is going to be so important for Chelsea. It really is. We need to get settled quickly. Fulham are right down the right here already. Trying to work their way inside the box. Nope, getting past that. Okay. Chelsea come away with the ball, finally with their complete kit. Mudryk trying to run down. Ooh, first crunching tackle in the game. Diop says to Mudryk, I'm not having none of your shit today, mate. None of your shit. Tackles are feisty in this game already, man. Legs are getting thrown. Oh, hang on. Broja's through. Come on. Oh, he ballooned it. What a great opportunity. Already showing what you can do, though. Unlucky Broja. How did you not score that, brother? Was that offside or a free kick or what? It has to be something for what you just did. You look quick though and sharp. Oh, he's offside. No, he was offside anyway. He was offside. don't know why he blasted it like that, though. Never mind, bro. Try again. But already, showing why I couldn't wait for having him back. Should have scored there, bro. That's a bit of rustiness. Hopefully you get a couple of more like that and he'll start banging them away. He's a talented young player, man. And we can get the best out of this guy. Strong as well. Palmer on the right. I'd rather have seen him in the centre. Oh no, he wins the ball back though. Turn. He's all over Enzo there. Come on, Mudryk. Run. Oh, that was poor. Poor from Chelsea. Winning the ball higher up the pitch. Oh, we're in. Oh, poor touch. No, you poor touch. Enzo. Cutting up over. I'll tell you what, we are cutting up Fulham early. We just need to take a chance. No. Oh, crunching tackle. No, free kick to Fulham. That looked like a painful one. I could say they got a yellow. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, free kick to Fulham. Shame of no. Good early pressure from Chelsea. We should have scored then, man. Bro, how did you not score? Clean through everybody and he just completely ballooned it. Mad. Hey, what's up? What's up, Scott? You're right, brother. Yeah, I'll tell you what, with the way Broha's shooting just now, bro, he ain't got nothing to worry about. He just launched it. He went round the goalkeeper, actually. He went round Leno, then blasted it over. He's skied a beautiful chance, man. It really hurt seeing it. It really did. Like, big up to Scott Kirk in the chat, by the way. Big up. Chilling here in the den with me. Watching the game. Ooh, throw on to Chelsea. Some good early pressure from us, though, man. Can we keep it up? The quality. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Good, man. Just still recovering. Still getting my shoulder back up to scratch. But yeah, I'm good, thanks, Kirk. How's things for you, brother? Everything alright, yeah? Anyone who happens to come across this stream, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good evening. You're watching a very lonely Chelsea fan right now. Hopefully not going to be in Heartbreak Hotel sort of mode, you know? Cucurella to play that right back again. Which one? Well, he impressed me actually at Brighton. Against Brighton the other day. Hopefully he can continue it. I hate to say it, a natural right back for a left footer. Oh dear. Anyone got scores predictions? Whack it in the chat and I'll read them out. I'm hopefully going to go for a hopeful 1-0 to Chelsea, maybe 2-1. Anyone got an opinion, please share. I'd like to be interactive with my audience if you care to talk. It is most welcomed. Oh, scrap in the middle. Oh, free kick to Fulham. Paulinho's gang. That's twice. That's twice, man. Oh, no, actually, Consader did it. Ouch. Meeting of the minds. Yeah, payday's done. Hey, man, that's why I'm on this YouTube thing, Scott, man. I'm trying to get those brown envelopes. Hopefully it's not the club telling me to shut up. Simon, you're making us look bad. Shut up. Right, stop. Yeah, payday, man. No ways helps. My paydays have looked a bit more tragic since I got my wound, man. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to run around with sick pay at the moment, which isn't nice because it's like 50% of what I normally get paid. So it's like, oh, my pocket. Oh, Chelsea trying to escape with the ball. Broha holding it up. Oh, he gets dragged down. Already looking lively and involved, though, Broha. Hopefully he can find his goal-scoring touch. Get to business. Get to business. Broha's playing. That's what I'm just saying. He's playing on the pitch now. He's playing as a centre forward because Jackson's suspended. But he looked good, man. As I said, he went round the goalkeeper and he should have scored. But he's playing now, Scott. He's playing now. Oh, Chelsea breaking from midfield. Past the centre circle. Mudryk out on the left by himself. We've got Broha running Enzo behind him. Come on, Mudryk. Too hard. Was that a corner though? Or was that a goal kick? Goal kick. Oh. If he can just refine what he does a little bit. Talent there though. We just need to make sure we get the best out of him. Damn. Yeah, he just takes a heavy touch. He's got quick feet, man, but sometimes it's just maybe he gets too fast for his own good and he loses the ball too easily. Not seeing the lineup. Well, just tell me who you want to know and I'll tell you. Well, Chelsea's is Broha. You got Palmer on the right. You got obviously. Who fouled? No, he's alright. What's Poch complaining about? Sorry, 1 second. What's Poch moaning about? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so you got Palmer on the right for Chelsea, Broha in the middle, obviously Mudryk on the left. Yeah, he is, man. He's talented. It's unfortunate for him actually because I liked it because he kind of is a bit of a like throwback to like a powerhouse. He's the closest thing to like a Drogba type we've got, and it's a shame because he's been out for nearly a year and he's a talented player, man. Then about to say the same about Fofana, but I'm not too sure because before he got injured last year, he was looking dodgy. If I'm honest, they've got an interesting squad. It's just you got to find the blend, make it work. Livy Colwell doing his thing. Throw on to Fulham. They're trying to play it over. Nah, let's get swept up. Yeah, was that Thiago Silva? Here we go. Trying to turn. Nice. Palmer finds Enzo. Come on, Enzo. Come on, Enzo. Mudryk on your left. Come on. Kill a ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, Mudryk. Getting into some attacking positions, though. If that guy can just refine his game a little bit more, get a bit more end product. Good break from Enzo, though. I don't know why he didn't just cut it. Why did he cut inside when there was no space? Go for the touchline. What are you doing? There's 5 defenders on his right, and there's an open touchline. Cancedo's playing. You got Cancedo, Gallagher, and Enzo in the middle of the park, bro. And you got Colwell, Cucurella, Thiago Silva, and who's on the left? Oh, I forgot who's on the left. I'll have a look. Hang on the break. No. Oh, so yeah, we got Koval on the left, innit? And Diaza in the middle. Cucurella on the right. Chelsea striking it around. Not a little bad goal for the opening 10 minutes. We've looked composed. What do I think of Gallagher? I think he's a decent player, but I think he's decent as a number 10, not quite as an 8, the way Poch has deployed him, but you got to make it do. I know Enzo breaks forward quite a lot, but I'd rather see Enzo sticking back a bit more, pinging the balls around and let Gallagher run. Because he's got an eye for a goal as well, Connor. He's not a terrible player, but he's one of those ones, as the Chelsea squad gets bigger and more names get into it, sooner or later he's going to fade out. Sad, really. They do it with all of our academy products, unfortunately. Mount, Callum Hudson and Dyer, all of it. Oh, Palmer on the right. Turn. Oh, good cutback. Oh, scramble in Fulham's box. Oh, out for a throw-on. I prefer Palmer to Mount. Gallagher, I want to see Palmer behind our central striker with maybe Raheem Sterling on the right and Mudryk on the left. I think that would actually be more impactful because I like how Palmer plays his incisive football. He's a workhorse, but I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'm not really particularly convinced either, bro. No one is. That's why when everyone looks at Conor Gallagher, he's one of those ones, he's not going to be there when everyone gets fit. And I can't argue that, to be honest. He probably won't be. Thank you, Scott, by the way, for keeping the conversation good. Appreciated. Everyone who's tuned in, greetings, and hope your evening is going well. Chelsea have opened okay. Should have scored. Rohi had a good chance in the first minute, but he fluffed it. I'm just thinking how much of a different game this would have been. We just put us 1-0 up straight away, but that's life. Well, Amaya is one of those guys that he's still young, man. Amaya Hutchinson. I saw him on loan and bits and pieces when he was in the Chelsea youth team. He's got ability. He can take people on, but you got to... there's always someone who's a well beater on the training ground, but when you get on the pitch, that's when you've got to translate it. And he's one of those boys that haven't quite done it yet. Gallagher was the same, actually, strangely enough. He's one of those guys that he was promoted. Yeah, he's going to be a great attacking midfielder, and somehow over the years have gone on, he's been stuck as a more number 8, which is kind of weird, but he was too impatient and all. Bro, all these youngsters always are, mate, with social media and higher bank accounts. Everyone thinks they're entitled, but then again, with us, it's kind of the opposite, because with us, with Brohy coming in, Todd Broley coming in, one of the first things I hated, which he did, was get rid of all of our academy players, which kind of pissed me off, like Hudson and Doyle and like Mount and all them lot. You kind of like, we prided ourselves on having one of the best academy around, and all the products of that we kind of got labelled as the problem and thrown out, even though we had people like Jorginho and that it's weird. He obviously just wants to erase what Abramovich did and be like, yeah, this is me, and it's got nothing to do with him. So what can you do? But yeah, you're right. Amaya could have been a bit more patient. Possession stats 6. No quality run. Oh, hang on. Scramble on the touchline. Was that a Chelsea throw on? Yep, Chelsea throw on. Same with Balogun. He should immature to demand and start in place. Not really. I hear what you're saying in terms of like being like rushful and leaving the club, but maybe with Balogun it's a difference of I'm not being horrible. Maybe he was just sitting there thinking, I'm better than Eddie Nketiah. Why is this guy getting played over me? Because the more you watch Eddie Nketiah, the more terrible you think he is, to be honest. And I'm not being funny. That assault, you have North London derby. I don't know how he got. Man did 2 almost career-ending tackles and got away with it. And it's a good thing with all of that the rubbish with VAR recently. They haven't looked back on it and thought, you know what, we need to change that decision, because the on-field decision at the time was the worst one. I had a really irate Liverpool friend of mine call me before I did this watching them, and he was still angry. Oh, bro, you know what they done when they sacked the 2 guys from the VAR position? I was like, whoa, yeah, that's what they were going to do. And he was like, oh, but it doesn't change the result. I was like, brother, I hear you. I fully agree with that, Scott. Totally better than Eddie Nketiah. Completely. The thing is, that's what I think Balogun, if Eddie stayed humble and Balogun did not. But realistically, is that someone you want on the pitch? I'd rather have someone on the pitch that wants to be counted instead of wants to stay humble. I'm not being funny. Fight. It may be fight, but it isn't fight what you want. Because if you can translate onto the pitch, like hopefully you've got yourself a serious player. And I'm not being funny. It's not like he couldn't have got minutes. Because let's face it, like all the talk really now is Eddie's not good enough. We need to be playing somebody else. And I'm not being funny. Arsenal fans have been crying out for a striker for about 2 years. So it's like he's there as an option. Tierney got sold when Timber got injured, which is weird because you need a left back, so you sell one, which is weird, and you sell a decent quality one as well, which makes no sense as a football fan to me. But there you go. Like, what do I know? I'm just a humble servant. Fulham have a corner, by the way. As a hassle, but yeah, I like players that back themselves. Yeah, of course, man. You gotta have confidence. No confidence, bro, you don't succeed. And I'm not being funny. Why not give the guy like a start or whatever? You guys have always prided yourselves in producing your own young players as well, the Sakas and whatever else. So why not? You know what I mean? Like, At least that way, you know everyone's not comfortable, innit? Like Eddie's got a problem, Jesus has got a problem, and Balogun keeps them on their toes. And you never know, bro. With the extra competition, that might have in fact made KT's out for 3 months. Oh, that's a shame. Good play. That means he's returned to Arsenal. Then he's come back to Arsenal. That means his loan would have automatically ended, and he's come back to Arsenal. So any Arsenal fans who are fan of Kieran Tierney, he's now back with your club. Whether his loan will be resumed once his injury is over, who knows? But typically, when players get big injuries, they go back to their parent club. So, Cole on the left, chips over the ball in. Oh my days, he's in. Mudryk! Yes! Yes! 1-0! Mudryk got his first goal for Chelsea! Finally! Awesome! I was just saying about this guy, if you can have a bit more end product. But bum news for Kieran Tierney, though, man. I feel sorry for Kieran Tierney. I love him, man. He's a good player, bro. Yes! 1-0 to the Chelsea. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Mudryk. Oh, damn, man. I wrenched on my arm. Sorry, I got excited. I was like, yes! Give it the full like Haryuken from Street Fighter and then like jarring my own shoulder. But nice build-up, though. Good assist from Colwell, though. Good build-up on the play at left. He spreads it wide to the left touch line. He does a lovely little floated ball to control off his chest, and he takes a touch and he brings it down, and he scored. That's a very nice goal. I wish I could bring it up to the screen and show you. You know what? I'll tell you what. No way he scored. Yeah, he scored, man. Mudryk actually damn scored. And it's a good goal as well. The way he controls it, brings it down and slots it in is nice. But the assist from Colwell's brilliant. The way he flats that. You see, I always preferred Colwell at left back. Am I the only one here that thinks that? Am I crazy? But, I know, 1-0. I'll take it. We've made enough chances to be 2-0 up, 1-0, at least 1-0 up. So, oh, hang on. Interception. Broha. 2-0! Oh, my Lord! 2-0. Broha scored. Hey, 2-0. Fulham getting decimated. Hey! I said that at the beginning of the stream. I'm so excited that Broha's back. And I'm glad to see that I'm not 2-0. Bang. People are talking about how dead my team were, yeah? Yeah. When you got 11 players injured, isn't it? It's easy to say someone's crap. Mustache, mate. Gonna have live at 9. Have a good show. You too, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Anyone who stops by, much obliged. Take care, Kurt, bro. Look after yourself. You've been a good luck charm for me there. Thank you. 2 goals in like 15 minutes of conversation. Brilliant. But anyway, 2-0 to the Chelsea. Mudryk and Broha on the score sheet. Definitely 100% onside. Before anyone tries to say he is. Palmer with the assist in the middle of the pitch. Just like I said. Well, hey, thank you very much. 2-0 to Chelsea. Welcome back, Broha. Welcome back. Have a good show, mate. Take care. Scott, good luck, brother. Thank you for your visit. Goal time, 18:51. 2-0 to Chelsea. Broha Mudryk. There you go. Hopefully, we can almost double our goal tally for the season in one game. Scored 2. Yeah, Fulham look all over the place now, man. They look disorganised. Quick double punch blow, that one. Fulham trying to play it across the back. Yeah, they're cutting it. Oh, nice pass. They're through in the middle. Now, Diaz comes in. Oh, nice. Chips it, clears it. Chelsea on the break. Trying to break out from the back. Mudryk on the ball. Was that Palmer? No, it is Mudryk. Whoop, free kick to Chelsea. Palmer fouled. Good performance from us so far, actually. We've looked strong, sturdy, stiff. Scored 2 goals. Nice. Chelsea playing it across the back. Playing it out to the right-hand side. Cucurella. Looks like Enzo. To Mudryk. Oh, no, that was thingy. Leverkusen. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a huge touch, but is he going to try and get there? Whoop, no, it fell over, and it's got to be it's a free kick. Damn it. Good start from Chelsea, though. Easy, boys. Easy. Fulham trying to play out. This play out of the back nonsense has got to stop, man, because there's certain teams that just can't do it, brother, and they put themselves into trouble. And this is one of them. Awful play from Fulham there. Put themselves right into trouble. Which is usual, because Silva's teams are normally quite stiff defensively, which is a bit weird. I've been a bit paper bag at the back today. I'm not complaining. Ooh, easy. Colwell brings him down. Luckily, no card. No card. Oh, bad touch. Fulham trying to play it over the top. Thiago Silva just boots it away. Colwell away. It's getting ping pong in the air right now. It's about 5 headers. It's like a volleyball game, man. There's like 6-7 headers in a row. I was like doink. Right, Chelsea away with the ball. Gallagher to Palmer. Palmer, bad touch. Oh, no, he went around him. Oh, almost. Oh, unlucky. Good tackle. Well done. I like Palmer, man. He's a really good player. I think Man City might have missed a beat when they sold him. He's good on the ball. He works hard. He tackles, and he's got quality, man. Got the assist for the second. I like him. Good player. Chelsea striking it around at the back. Dieza, Cucurella, back to Dieza. Trying to turn the Fulham player. Oh dear, giving the ball away. Fulham in the midfield. Trying to set up patterns of play now. They're trying to cross it across to the right. Got a man free. Good tackle, Mudryk. 2 tackles, Mudryk. No, that's not a pet name. That's just what he did. I'm not going to call him 2 tackles. That sounds so weird. 2 tackles. I'm not going with that one. Oh, Fulham crossed it. Dangerous. Cucurella clears it out for a corner. There we go. Gets a high five from Sanchez. Is that our old one? That's what that is. It's weird when you're a Chelsea fan, you're looking at the whole Premier League and seeing all your ex-players playing for everybody else. Willian. Wow, he took it short. Oh, they're trying to do a training ground routine of some kind. Go on, Cucurella, run out with it. Oh, good control. He turns, plays it back. Don't do nothing dopey. That's it. They're trying to play a little that. Just boot it away, man. Free kick. No. Who's that down? Anyway, Fulham passing it across the midfield. Centre circle. Willian's on the ball on the left. Looking at Palmer, trying to run past him. Passes it in field. Playing it around the edge of the box. And now they're going back into their own half. Slowly. Oh, the 1-2. Oh, they tried it. Oh, no. They've overdone it. I think Willian tried to play it in for Jimenez. What's he doing booting the... Oh, he tried to... What are you doing it like that for? Oh, I can hear thunder in the background. Lovely. Giving me something to look forward to. Chelsea breaking out now from the midfield. Concedo to Enzo. Enzo to Mudryk. Mudryk trying to attack his fullback. Oh, he's moving like lightning. Oh, good. Oh, fizzed across the box, but Leno stops it. I felt so sorry for Leno now. Silva was saying about how he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league, and within 20 minutes he was exposed twice. But that was a good, strong hand. Stopped it from sliding across the box. Mudryk, so far for me, having his best game in a Chelsea shirt because he scored. Simple criteria. Do something. So far, so good for the Blues, though. So far, so good. So Fulham trying to play on the left-hand side. Coming up to the centre. Oh, he's trying to chip him. Who's that to? Oh, Andre. He tried to set him off down the left-hand side. Jimenez tried to do it, but didn't get anything on it. Why did he put... Why... I forgot, did you... When I saw Raul, number 7, there, I got confused. I was like, hang on a minute. Then I thought, no, it's Jimenez, isn't it? It's just... Raul, number 7. Obviously a Real Madrid fan. Fulham just sweeping it across their back line. To be honest, actually, this is like one of those... You know what this game reminds... Oh, my days, they've given it away again. It's 4-on-3. Palmer, he's through. No, he's not. He's had to take touch. Oh, he's giving the ball away now. Oh, Enzo fizzes one across the bar. I'll tell you what, with the way Fulham are playing, they're going to give the ball away a lot, and we're going to have a lot of chances to put this game to bed. Because, again, they're just giving the ball away. Was that Cancelo intercepting, or was that Enzo? No, Enzo interception. Good play to Cole Palmer. There's 2 guys there as well. Enzo, man. I'll tell you what, if these guys could actually start getting their shots on target, man, we'd bombard teams. Hang on, was that a bit of lightning I just saw? I swear I just saw that on the camera. On the bottom, lightning. Lightning. Galileo. There goes the thunder. Fulham now stroking it around their right-hand side. Playing it back to the centre-back. Going across the centre-backs to the midfield. Trying to probe Chelsea. Chelsea just sitting back. It kind of reminds me of like old school Chelsea. We just sit there and counter. Oh no, he's beating his fullback. Can they scoot? Oh, no. Scramble in the Chelsea box now. It's blasted away. Palmer's got the ball. He crosses out to Broha. Broha's trying to run out. He's got 2 men on him. No. Fulham get the throw on. Doing okay though, man. Welcome. Broha's he's playing well so far. Credit where credit's due. Credit where credit's due. Fulham trying to play out from the back again. Why are they doing this? They keep on playing these weird balls and they're just trying to like blast it over the top. They're just trying to play simple over the top football, which is fine, but they do it so badly. I don't know, Raul Jimenez, I like him, but he's not exactly the quickest. I would not be surprised if these guys change tactics. Because the way they're playing now, they're going to get into trouble. Big time, I think. Oh, Chelsea trying to break out again down the left-hand side. I think Broha got flattened. He's all right, though. He got back up. Chelsea trying to play it around at their back now. Dieza to Cucurella. Well, that's not Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella's gone ahead of him. Overlapped him for some reason. For some reason now, Palmer's at right back. Chelsea stroking it around the back. Bit of a loose pass. Fulham trying to press Chelsea high up the pitch, but it's not quite working. And keep on leaving massive gaps, and then Chelsea catch them on the ball. So, which I'm not complaining about. Keep that up, we can score another 3 or 4 goals. And no, they're just trying to switch play, and now they just ended up going back from the right to the left, back to the right again across their own defence. So there you go. Another ball over the top, another ball swept up. Chelsea collect the ball again. That was a nice bit of lightning behind me there, wasn't it? You see it flash through the camera. Chelsea playing back. So cutting on to the right. Cucurella. To Palmer. Throw on. From well, if you're watching this, tell me what you think of the game so far. If you happen to be watching it or listening to my awful commentary, comments are always welcome. Chelsea playing alright so far, though. Chelsea playing okay. Smell the damp coming in the air now. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no. Cook around the right. Trying to look for a pass infield. Fulham sweep it up. So up in the air. It's gone out to the right hand side. And I think that's a Chelsea throw. Yeah, it's a Chelsea throw. About halfway into the Fulham half. Who's that? No, that's Concedo to Enzo to Mudryk. Mudryk attacking his fullback again. Well, a nice little bit. I keep on seeing the lightning flash off the screen. It's quite sick. Yeah, Fulham. I'm trying to break out down the left-hand side. Just walking it out. Oh, there you go. They're trying to pass now. Little triangle down on the left-hand flank in their own box or near their own box. All nice. Oh wow! There's bugger on the right-hand side. I think Cucurella caught Willian. Yeah, Cucurella's got a yellow. Don't think he meant it though. Red, yellow card for Mark Cucurella. Oh, yeah. 34 minutes. Chelsea. Fulham free kick, excuse me. Free kick, yep. Free kick to Chelsea. So it's half, so good. Chelsea stroking it around at the back. Referee's blown for something. Oh well, resumed. Stroking it around. Lieza, Sanchez. To Enzo, to Mudryk, back to Enzo. Oh, Enzo's been fouled. Very clearly he was fouled. It was Cole, I thought it was Enzo. Wasn't it? I like our new kit now. It looks complete. Might actually have to purchase that at some point. Didn't like last season's kit. Thought it was a bit ugly, but this one's not bad. Come on. Chelsea trying to play it out from the back and making too many mistakes. For a throw-on. What are you doing, boys? Come on. You're better than that. Oh, no. I thought it was a free kick. Play on, says the referee. Ouch. Gallagher just took a nasty one. Bit of a whack in the side, but he's up and alright. He's walking away. Yeah, alright. It's one of those ones he more jumps to get out of the way. Fair enough. It's a bit of a knock. Free kick to Chelsea. We got 40, what? Yeah, 36 minutes? 37, sorry. My feed might be a little bit behind. Broha's through. Turn. Oh, that was clean across the box. If anyone's there for a tap-in, no, that could be the 3-0. Oh, no. Free kick. Oh, he caught him. Palmer. Here comes the rainbow. Clearly onside. I'm so glad when I said about bloody Broha being a difference maker. It's been proof right as well. He's looked electric in training. Electric. How was it for you, dear? Shocking. It's hammering it down now. Anyone in the streets of London getting this out, man? It's hacking it down now. Now I've got football and mood atmosphere. You know what I mean? Like, you like a bit of fun for right now. Got a bit of mood atmosphere. Fulham on the ball now. Going to play across their defence again. How's that worked out for you? Again, they're passing it across the back. Back to their goalkeeper. Leno's just standing there on the ball. Not doing anything. There we go. Now they passed out to the right. Trying to pass infield. Oh, they played it nicely to the right. Gone over the top. Trying to cross. Cleared by, was that Thiago Silva? Then out by Conor Gallagher. 1-2 with Concedo. Nice turn, Conor. And Concedo's fouled. Good play though. Chelsea working it out from the back. Quite nice. Quite smooth. Oh. Tried to lob him from distance. Didn't quite work. Good finish from Madrid. Good play. Broha. Colwell clears for a corner. Well, it's been a solid performance so far. I can't complain. It's alright at the back. Fulham corner. And it's well wide. And it's out for a goal kick. Can't see. Was that Pereira? That was him. It is. Oh, rough. I saw someone go flying. You got that. He's under pressure though. We did get a head on it. Never mind. Raul Jimenez. Wonder how much better that guy would have been if he didn't get that head injury, man. Oh dear. I'm sorry for him, man. Chelsea trying to play that from the back. A bit ping pong, goes flying out of the right hand side. All right, by the way. Beautiful cross from Concedo to Colwell. Colwell to Mudryk. Mudryk going at the defence. Oh, trying to play. Free kick. Yeah, given. Good half so far. Okay, very good game so far. Mudryk having his best game for us. Definitely. Paulinho with the free kick. Well, foul. How much longer will he be up for them, eh? Who knows? That's Mudryk lining up and trying to take a shot, is he? No way. By me. Back with the game, just ordering some food there, everyone. Williams is, I think, just earning a corner. Yep, Fulham corner. Cross, headed out, cleared. Yeah, good. Good half from Chelsea. Very good half from Chelsea. Hey, good up forever. What's up, brother? How you doing? Hopefully your day's going well. You're not having no drama. You join me in a very happy mood, brother. My team are 2-0 up. Broha's playing well. And Mudryk's finally scored. So, yeah. I always said Broha could make a difference, and I'm glad I'm being proven right. He's had a good half so far, bro. How are you? Conor Gallagher's just wiped out the Fulham now. Just wiped out Paulinho. Free kick to Fulham. Did decent, solid performance defensively. Should have scored 1 or 2 more goals though. Alright, Leno to Diop. Diop back to Leno. Fulham just 1 minute extra time. Just write it down. Good. Oh, well, scramble. There you go. Got a bit of lucky ping pong there, but Jimenez miscontrolled his header, so I am not complaining. Fulham do seem to be trying to just chip it over the top of us for some strange reason. Even though we have got Diaz is quite quick, Colwell's quite quick, and Cucurella is quite quick. So why are you trying to play it over the top? I predicted Fulham 2, Chelsea 2. Well, you got the Chelsea bit right. You got the Chelsea bit right. The only thing I would say about Fulham right now is they're not very well organised. Oh, I'm on 3 here. What's he going to do? What's he doing? That is one of the most slow-paced attacks I think I've ever seen. Almost 3-0. Fulham scrambled. They cleared it. 50 seconds left in the half. I'll tell you what, bro. We've been all over them. We have been all over them. We should be more than 2-0 up, but I'll take 2-0. Considering if we score 1 more goal, we've almost doubled our goals for the season. Question: can you see Pochettino? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. The best hasn't been his fault, to be honest. And I'm not going to lie, we all know he won a league title in France. And the only reason why he got the sack in France is because no manager that gets if you get the PSG job, your aim is to win the Champions League. And it's not like Tuchel didn't fail to do that. So, I think Poch, he's come under some unnecessary and unfair criticism for a mess that isn't his fault, responsibility, or creating. like I said in another one of my streams, man, like the guys has been given a group of 25 players, all of about 22 years of age, and off you go, get on with it. So it's just like, okay. It's not like I say Diamantero or anyone who had a bunch of 30-year-olds that you could rely on that already like managed the team for you, like with the Terrys and the Lampards and stuff. Anyway, extra goes to the blow for half time. 2-0 up, looking fairly comfortable. What do you think? Do you think Poch will last the whole season? Do you reckon he'll get the sack? I think he should be given time, to be honest. A lot more time. At least a season. At least. And I'm not being funny. Two of your most expensive players are sidelined for more or less the season. Because Nkunku won't be back until at least Christmas, and for fun, I forget it. If I see Thomas Partey playing right back against Man City, I will go nuts. Well, I'm not being funny. It's not the kind of position. Every time I bring that up, everyone's like, he's not playing as a right back, he's playing as an inverted midfielder. Yes, but he starts on the right-hand side, and if he has to come out, and if they lose possession, part of being inverted means you have to slide back into the right-back role when you haven't got the ball. And I don't really fancy seeing that guy chasing people like Vinicius Jr. and stuff down on the right-hand flank, really. That'll definitely rip a hamstring sooner or later, because he's not built that way. You can see it in the way he plays. He's not built to play as a right-back. Leave that to Ben White, man. Stick him in the middle with Rice and lock up that midfield. Strangely enough, me and Jez were talking about that the other day, actually, about how Arteta should take like a page out of George Graham book and learn how to lock a midfield out, which Arteta don't do. He doesn't even have a clue how to do that. I think that George Graham was very underrated as an Arsenal manager. He really was. Tactically speaking, he's levels above people like Wenger. Definitely levels above Arteta. But who am I anyway? I'm a Chelsea fan, so what would I know? What would I know? You bid? That's an advert. God, these adverts are shite. For me, I wouldn't play Saka or Rice tomorrow night, save them for Man City game. Well, you can do. The only thing I would say about Rice and Saka is if I know Saka got a knock, and I know they say Rice is healed from his calf, but I hope it's not one of those ones where they're all playing on the edge of maybe they might get injured again straight away, and it's one of those ones they're not just like playing through pain. Because I remember when Gilberto Silva played for a broken back? I'll never forget the day I heard that, That was a madness. I was like, Gilberto Silva played 6 games for Arsenal with a broken back. And I was like, what? A broken back? That's how you knew that guy was a fucking soldier, though, man. 6 games with a broken back, bro. You still couldn't keep him out of the team. That guy wasn't Gilberto Silva. That guy was something else. Big up to Gilberto Silva. But yeah, I think if you can rest them, or maybe like bring them on in the second half, if things are not getting your way. But I'll tell you, that's why I don't rate. I tell you, man, that guy don't even use the squad he's got. With Arsenal's game the other day, like again, who was it you guys played? I was screaming for it, and then when you guys played against Spurs, and you guys brought like Kai Havertz and Gigi, I was screaming for it on Nenny, man, because at least he can play the holding midfielder. Arteta came out and said Saka is fine. This manager is ruining Saka into the ground. Fully agree with you, brother. Fully agree with you. For me, I don't trust his man management or rotation skills, man. He's just shown he's not capable of it. It's one of the reasons why Arsenal capitulated so badly back in the last season. Right at the home stretch, everyone just went, and just completely lost all their drive and energy, man. Even Leicester somehow managed to scrape the energy to go from like April to May and they had a bit of a smaller, don't get me wrong, they had maybe a better midfield in terms of Kante and Drinkwater and all that kind of thing. But you know what I mean? That Partey is comparable to Kante, so like it's not like Partey's rubbish. Tactically, very adept as well, Partey. I think he's your best midfielder personally, but there's no reason why Vieira can't play there as well in Saka's position, because I know Vieira can play on the right as well. And he's been hitting a bit of patch of form as well. I think If Arteta makes better use of the squad he's got, Arsenal can go a bit further. Arteta needs to know and understand how to utilise players for their strengths and how to switch up the style of play. Also learn more about game management and management to players. Fully agree. And the first thing I'd say about that is give ESR more minutes. Because when he came on the other day as well, he should have scored really, but that's just a lack of awareness and fitness. Like if you're not used to being in big match situations, then you're not. He rushed that chance. If he hits that a little bit harder and a little bit lower, then he scores that goal. Similar to what Broha is doing actually in this game. You can see Broha is breaking off rust where he hasn't played that much. But I'm so glad to see that guy starting back for us, man. I rate that guy. He's so talented. And he was so unlucky to get injured. And our season would have been a lot different. This one and last if that guy was fitter. He's a powerhouse, man. He's a handful and he's super quick. He looks even faster actually now than he was before, which is weird. But I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Yeah, but 100%. GF, 100%. Fully agree with you, man. Arteta's management skills need to definitely upgrade. But I'd 100% know if he doesn't achieve it, no trophy this year. Bye. We've got to go, man. Because no other European elite team would do about 4 seasons without achieving nothing and not get the sack. So it's just yeah. And I know Arsenal fans hate this, but Jose Mourinho once said, if I turn up in London and I spend 3 years without winning a title, I will leave and never come back. And he actually said that. So, then again, it's not my team. Mudrik's goal was good. The way he controls it off his chest and scores. But yeah, I think Vieira needs to get played more. El Neni needs to get minutes. ESR needs to get minutes. Don't know what's happening with Kivior. And Tomiyasu as well. What's going on with that? That would have been that Bournemouth game would have been the perfect game to play Tomiyasu. And I'm not being funny. In the Champions League, I'm thinking you lot are going to prefer Tommy to Zinchenko. There's a lot of teams are going to be thinking, yeah, you give us space on that right-hand side and you start running forward. Thank you. Because I'm not being funny. With all the extra minutes and stuff, the people who actually have the thinnest depth are actually your centre-backs. Because if Saliba or Gabriel get injured, you guys are fucked. And I'm not being funny. With Chelsea, we've got used to having our best centre-backs injured, so we just kind of get on with it. Balaciel and Fofana have both been injured since the beginning of the season, so we just make do with what we get or got. But who do you think he's going to be, other than Saka maybe, who do you think is going to be the standout player for you guys season? Rice? I think he's having a good season so far, man. Good first season. He's going to be what we give it a bit longer. He can become what we call a proper midfield general for you guys. Give it a bit more time, bit more space, bit more ability. Second half live. Mate, I remember George Graham finished 12th in '93, but he won 2 trophies. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Strangely enough, me and Jez were talking about that as well the other day. We were saying about if you do well outside of the cups, outside of the league, even if you had a bit of a league bad league campaign, you can kind of gloss over it. That's why when a lot of people were saying to me back in the last, oh, you finished 12th. I was like, so. A few years ago, we finished 10th, then won the league afterwards. You know what I mean? As long as you stabilise and go back up again, who gives a shit? I don't know why people always see finishing 3rd or 2nd or as an achievement. I've never seen it that way. I'm kind of like Lee Gunner in that respect. You either win by coming 1st or you lose. You know what I mean? And I get Liverpool friends of mine go, oh, but you didn't make top 4 last year. I was like, what's so fucking special about making top 4? You play Champions League football. What we do? We've already won the Champions League twice. I want to get back to the pinnacle, not just compete for it. I want to get to the top again. A lot of people want to compete, but I want to win, not compete. And it's not like we can't win, because we can. I have to go get another drink in a minute. I think my can's finished. Oh, yeah, but George Graham, for me, best Arsenal manager ever. Because tactically, he has he was a lot more astute than Wenger, and I'm not being funny. At least he won a European Cup, where Wenger didn't. So yeah, you get my full backing on that, GF. I'll go with George Graham. He's my favourite Arsenal manager. And as being a person who loves defending, I think he's more on point than what Wenger was. It's just that whole Spurs link, isn't it? It's all that whole Spurs link. If you're Sol Campbell, you can get away with it, but if you're George Graham, you can't. Is that Penelope Cruz doing an Emirates advert? Look nice in their pink suit. Nice. Do you feel sorry for Wenger though? He arguably carried the team through one of the most biggest transitional periods, and everyone just slated him. You never see Arsene Wenger take Arsenal to 20th like Mikel Arteta did. And to be honest, I think you guys should have kept Unai Emery. Good evening, everybody. It's nice to be here. And to be honest, actually, Unai Emery is a good manager. Dominates in Europe. Top Goonies still think that Arsenal last season had a better season than West Ham, for fuck's sake. Well, they would think that, wouldn't they? They're paid to. The only thing they're not... this is another thing, strangely enough, that me and Jez were winding each other up about the other day. If you actually watch Yeti's stream, when he done the Forest one, you actually see the rest of us talking about European Cups at the end of it, and how West Ham had won a trophy last season and Arsenal didn't, and even Jez went, yeah, keeps you upbeat, doesn't it? And he was just being sarcastic, because one thing I love about Jez when he's sarcastic, he keeps a straight face. So it's one of those ones where it's like, he's like, yeah, I'm so upbeat. He's like, yeah. I feel like giving the bastard a hug, to be honest. It's like, I'm sorry, man. I've been there, man. I know what it's like to be good than crap. I hear you, man. It's not easy to take. It's not easy to take. Oh, all these paid fan channels, man. I remember the days in football when the terraces ruled me. If what was said on the terraces went, otherwise there was a fucking riot. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Right. Oh, mate. Arsenal fan bit with Top Goonies and stuff, man. They gotta be getting paid brown envelopes, isn't it? It's gotta be brown envelopes, man. Why else would you talk such shit? I was talking about TJ the other day when I was on stream with him, and he was saying to me about when I speak to certain Arsenal fans, they talk to me like he's the next Dennis Bergkamp. I was like, just give me 5 minutes with him, I'll convince them otherwise. To even make that comparison in itself would be insanity. I know he didn't mean it literally, but it was just one of those guys. I'd love to be talking to these people that you speak to, man. Because most of the Arsenal fans I know can't stand Kyle Havertz. They hate him. They think he's detrimental to the team and want someone else. So when I hear people say, oh, yeah, but all these fans like Kyle Havertz, it's just like, I ain't met one yet. And every time I talk to Chelsea fans about it, they just grin that he's gone. But hey-ho. Poor Kai. And the thing is, though, in terms of people like Kai Havertz, I actually feel sorry for him. What pisses me off when certain fans of our fan base is that they count them Community Shield as a major trophy. That means we've won more Community Shields than the league titles. It's a pre-season cup. It's not even technically a cup. It's a shield. It's a glorified season. It's a charity match. That's why it's called the Charity Shield. It's not an official trophy. It never was. And I'm not being, yeah. You know, if you ever argue with any other Arsenal fans like that, just say, oh, we Tottenham. Do we count pre-season trophies now? Do you remember that about 4 or 5 years ago when Spurs won the Audi Cup and they thought they were on up and up? Okay, now how wrong were they, eh? At least we finally got a trophy, eh? You mean we got to learn the proper one? Spurs fans are jokers. I was like, how did you take that? I got to ask you that. How did you take to that, by the way? Spurs fans taking the draw at the Emirates like a win. It was like, fucking hell, weren't Spurs awful against Liverpool in that second half? They were terrible. Was that Ian Matson coming on? Who's he coming on for? Someone taking a knock. It's one big dinner plate that will serve the homeless. No offence. Well, it's called a charity. It's not called "I'm broke to shit" charity shield. It's just because it used to be, isn't it? Originally, it was with McDonald's, right? That's how that charity shield, because it used to be the McDonald's charity shield, right? I swear that was sponsored by McDonald's back in the day. The charity shield. Oh, and Mudrick's come off for Ian Matson. I wonder if Mudrick's taken a knock. And again, Ian Matson's not bad. Yeah, Broha's still on the pitch. That's all I care about. Mudrick's played well, though. But I wonder if he took a knock. I'll have to see what... Poch. Hey, hasn't Poch got fat since he come back to the Premier League, man? That guy's massive. Like, I keep on seeing his belly hanging out the top. Talking about dinner plates. Here we go. Second half finally kicking off. Big up everyone who's been in and out of the stream, by the way. Thank you for visiting. Much obliged. Please leave a comment if you like getting involved. But yeah, fully with you, GF. You can never count a community shield as a proper trophy. That's scraping at the barrels, man. Cucurella to Dieza to Thiago Silva. Looks up. Tell you what, it's nice to see our kit complete. We finally got a sponsor on the front of it. There you go. We just lost the ball to Fulham. Fulham trying to pass around. Passed into the midfield. Trying to cross it in deep. What did the priest say to the nun at the salad bar? Let us pray. Let us pray. Let us pray. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I was on stream, man, I'd be telling you some mad jokes around about now, but I'm not. Especially ones like that. I'm like, here you go. I got one for you. What's the difference between George Michael and a microwave? At least the microwave stops when you open the door. Please, YouTube, don't bring me down for that one. Oh my, there's some other crazy ones. I'm not going to come out of them. I'm not going to say nothing. If I get away with that one, I'll be happy. Oh, Palmer trying to play it off Willian. Fulham throw. Palmer's impressed me since he's signed for us. A good player, man. I prefer him in the middle, but he floats, and he floats well, man. If you eat a lot of licorice, between all sorts. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the all sorts. Yeah, I get it. I'm liking Guna Forever's masterful wordplay here. Like, hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. The word king is here. On Chelsea on the right, cutting inside. Bro, he missed it. Smiling though. Unlucky. Good play though. It's funny actually. Now we've got a proper someone to aim at in the box with Broha. Now we look a lot better, man. 3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Mama tomato, daddy tomato, baby tomato. The baby tomato falls behind. The papa tomato turns around and says to the baby tomato, ketchup. Dear. I love those sort of stupid jokes. Oh, Matson blasts it against the Fulham defender. Fulham trying to break. Nope, they got tackled. Oh, no, free kick given. No! It's not a free kick. He dived. Enzo Fernandez giving away the free kick. No, Enzo. No, don't do it, Enzo. Oh, Mom. Yeah. Sitting there reading that joke reminds me of your Rice Baby song. Rice Baby. Chicken, rice and gravy. Fulham trying to break. No, they got... Again, we're just picking their pockets in the midfield, man. Oh, nice turn. Cancedo's having a good game as well, actually. He's starting to look like the £115 million man. You know what makes me laugh the other day? You know, a Liverpool fan tried to come for me the other day over Cancedo. He's like, oh, your team's shit. You spent 115 million on Cancedo. I was like, that's only because you bastard. You spent 110 and inflated the price. And he still told you no. Try and come for me over that, of all things. Like, you donut. You paid 150. That's because of you. That's because of you. Mind your own bloody business. Inflated prices and all sorts, and you're trying to. Oh, hang on, no. Chelsea pinging it around the. I don't like this out from the back foot. Oh no, we're in the midfield now. All right. Who's that? Gallagher. No, it's Enzo. Now it's Gallagher. Gallagher looks up. Cucurella plays. Oh no, played him a bit short. Oh no, they're gonna get the ball back though. Go on, Gallagher. Cross. Good ball. Ah. He's a big-headed. He's a big-headed git. Humpty Dumpty. That's not a very nice thing to say about me, is it? What, you trying to call me Humpty Dumpty? No, I'm playing. I'm joking. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Declan together again. I'm the word master. I got better speeches than Brian Clough. Young man, why are you at my football team, son? You're doing it all for noughts. Anyway, Fulham playing out from the back now, again. Every Premier League team plays out from the back. Oh, they got straight through our midfield that easily. They're trying to cross on the left side of our box. They're trying to float one in. Deflects. Willian recovers. They're trying to cross it in again. Jimenez goes in for a header, misses. Everyone's crying. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he wiped it out quite well. Ouch. You know, you said about that Humpty Dumpty thing. I love it when you watch all those phone-ins, right, and you see all the fake player names. You know, like Wellard. Like, I get Wellard. You know, I mean, I love those sort of names. They crack me up. Did you hear about the guy that tried to swallow the Viagra and couldn't? Got a stiff neck. He got a massive one. Oh, Colwell, what was that? Just blasted the ball away. Fulham got the ball now, playing in our half, right at the edge of it. Right near the centre circle. I wonder what happened to Mudryk. I hope that's just not just a knock, because he didn't come off to and just a cautionary one. I hate to think there's someone else going back to the injury table. That'd be annoying. Right, Fulham got all the way back to their own box, and they're trying to play out again. Cancedo and Enzo are trying to put a squeeze on. Oh, they've missed. I think Matson went for the ball and missed. Thiago Silva does what he does best and sweeps up. Come on, ref. It's got to be a free kick, isn't it? No, he just tripped over, but he gets a slap. That guy's quality, man. Thiago Silva. You're nearly 40 and you're still running around in the Premier League. That's impressive. Here come the Fulham changes. Probably, yeah, Jimenez is coming off. Yeah, he ain't done nothing, man. Not surprised on that one. I used to work in a factory that made watches. All I did was make faces. I wish every time you drop a joke now, I wish I want to go. I have to work on my StreamYard sound effects when I get around to it. You know what I mean? All I did was made faces. Taib's good for that. What was that one he says about? Did you hear about the the strawberry that robbed the bank? They called it a strawberry and all that kind of thing. Taib is quite cool for that. He's always a little bit of a vibe merchant. He is. Credit where credit's due. Oh dear. Oh, I can see you're not impressed. That's because I'm still watching my own team, bro. Getting there. But Where are we at in the game? Marcus, I was looking at squirrels don't need computers, but they know where their nuts are. Don't we all, mate? Whoop. Chelsea got the ball near the Fulham's box. Tried to play it, but why? Oh, we come away with the ball somehow, though. Oh, good shot. Who was that, Enzo? Thank you. Be right back. Back again. Oh my lord, we got away with life there. You just missed that big chance. Oh, he was free in the box and he completely scuffed it. Fulham should have scored. Chelsea on the break again. Trying to play out from the... Oh. Trying to dip it... Oh, crap. Enzo tried to dip it over the top. Didn't quite work. What do you call a karate? What do you call a karate pig? A pork chop? Okay. Oh, dear. I need to find that, actually. I'll officially challenge you off to a corny joke off. I'll go off and find some of the cheesiest jokes. Do you hear about the post office? They found the first self-adhesive stamp. They've got that one licked. That kind of thing. Oh no! You know what you said about earlier on about 2-2. Like it might be if Fulham can score a goal and start sticking us under pressure. It might be. It could be. Oh no! Fulham just got a yellow card. Or did we get a yellow card? Was that Paulinho? No, it's Vinicius. Oh, wow. I like that. Vinicius just bonked him on the head. I like that. What is that? He just literally hit him over the head. I gave him. What is that? You know, you said that about a chop. Literally, Vinicius has just gone behind Thiago Silva and he's literally just gone like that across the back of his head. I have no idea why he did it. But then he looks up at the ref going why did you give a free kick? It's like, why did you just give the man a judo chop in the back of the head? And there's some Austin Powers stuff judo, that. What are you doing? And now he's trying to say to the ref, you don't know what you're looking at. Why did you hit the man across the top of his head? Even if you didn't put any power into it, what are you doing? Oh, man. Andres Pereira got a yellow. Okay. Even though it was Vinicius that done it. That was weird. Alright. Karate, pork chop and all that. Bloody hell. I thought Kenny Ken was on screen when I started hearing about pork chops. I was just like, oh, pork chops? Where? Hey, do me a favour. Am I allowed to eat on stream? Because it's time for me to take my medication. I need to eat with it. Am I allowed to eat on stream? As long as I don't have a box showing or something. Oh. Forgive me, people. I'm not a well man. I have to eat. Oh, still recovering from my... Oh, no. Fulham are in. No. Willian. No. Oh, no. They cleared. Whew, that was close. I thought they were going to get at us. Fulham trying to squeeze us. They are trying to squeeze us. Oh. Silver's made his substitutions, so he's just going to have to see what happens. Let's do that over there. Fulham trying to break down the right. Caldwell takes the ball off him. Oh no, it was Enzo that did that actually. Got in there first. Fulham trying to stroke it around on the left-hand side. Now William plays it all the way out to the right. Well done. Cleared it. Fulham look like they're trying to play more expansive now. They're trying to play out from the left and the right, but so they're just going straight over the top. And again, who's that? Palmer intercepts the ball. To be honest, actually, Fulham have given the ball away quite a lot this game. Quite a lot. Did you hear about the drummer who had twins? He named Annie 1 and Annie 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Forgive me for this, folks. Eating live on stream. I've still got a bad arm, so I'm still recovering. So I still need to take meds every now and then. Sorry about this. In the meantime, here's Guna Forever with some class jokes. We need now some elevator music or something to go with it. Another good chance for Fulham. Wait, he just missed a free header. Oh my God, what are you doing, Sanchez? You just give the ball. Oh, lucky boy. Gallagher trying to break down the middle now. Broha. Oh, wow. Well, he rode that out well, though. Good play. Oh, bang that. Oh, off the bar. Oh, good save. Enzo. Should have been free. Good play, though, from Matson. Trying to, mate. My team are doing all right. Nice little break down the middle. Gallagher getting involved. Crossed it back in. We should have scored there, though. Matson hit the bar, though. He was a poster. He was unlucky. I like Matson, Ian Matson. I think he's a good player. A lot more to come out of him. But I don't know. Enzo didn't score that. Good save, though. Enzo must be really annoyed because he's been trying to get on the score sheet for a long time. Maybe I don't know. I think. Oh, please don't tell me Broha is he having a cramp. Oh no, Broha's down now as well. Might be just a bit of cramp and he's tired, maybe. Everyone's getting a glass of water. I think he's going to stand up. We're in luck. Yeah, he's up. Well done. Raheem Sterling's getting ready. He's walking though. Hopefully that's nothing big. Welcome back, Armour. Doesn't look hurt though. Maybe it's just precautionary. Raheem Sterling's on for him now. Imagine Raheem's going to go down the middle. It's a shame actually. Braha was a good presence for us up front. Hopefully it won't affect our performance too much. That's a good question. At the moment, between that, if I have to answer that honestly, I'd say Mudryk. Because if you look at how Mudryk's been playing over the last couple of games compared to how Havertz has played, Havertz hasn't necessarily done anything wrong. But for a £65 million man, you don't want to put a person that's just average. You want someone who's going to blitz it. And I would say Mudryk is now looking more effective than what Havertz is. Mudryk scored today, and it wasn't from the penalty spot, which gives you a great example of that. Mudryk will get better. Havertz, I just think, needs to find his correct position at Arsenal. And I think he needs to play off someone who's quite... When he was playing at Chelsea, he liked to play off Giroud, who was physical and could hold the ball up and bring him into play. That's not something Arsenal have. Well, I reckon personally between the two of them, I'd say Mudryk would kick on, or maybe have a better chance of kicking on. Good question though. What do you think? What do you think is going to kick on between the two of them? My opinion, I'd say Mudryk. Right, now Chelsea breaking out in the midfield. Cucurella on the right. Gallagher into Maatsen and Sterling. Oh, and he missed. Oh, Ramson's got a yellow card. He didn't hit the whistle. They hand out yellow cards like lollipops nowadays, man. That's mad. 20 minutes to go though. Hopefully this isn't going to be one of those games with ridiculous amounts of stoppage time. Like ridiculous amounts. Oh, I got a question for you, Guna, if you're still there. Who do you think's better, Odegaard or Szoboszlai? I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to slowly think Szoboszlai. Because that guy, he's a baller, man. I know that Odegaard can pass and shoot, but Szoboszlai can run as well, man. And that guy ain't no joke when he's trying to stop him. He ain't no joke, man. That guy's a technical baller, bro. He ain't no joke when you're trying to slow him down. There's some good additions to the Premier League this year. Just the overall quality of football isn't that brilliant, if I'm honest. That's a tough one. Maybe they both finished the season with a goal apiece. Maybe. But go on, you can still answer my question though. Who do you think's going to do better, Slobber or Oda? You can just put SAL or something for Slobber, or if you can just put ODA for Odegaard. It's up to you. Sorry about this. Forgive me for this. And what's my first watch along? Oh, the God. Well, there you go. Oh, that God. The only thing about Odegaard, he has a tendency to disappear. Right? Every 3 games, you're like, 2 of them, he might disappear for a minute. Great example. Played well against Man United, disappeared for a little while. Did okay against PSV, then disappeared again. Weird. That Spurs game, he didn't really do much. Oh, nice. Well done, Conor Gallagher. Ooh, trying to spread the play of Chelsea winning up in the Fulham's box. Too many little 1-2s, man. Fulham get numbers back, clear it out. Here's a better question for you. If you want a good little tongue-to-eat teaser, who do you think's going to have the better season? Rice or Partey when he gets fit? Because Partey ain't going to be out for too much longer. Willian running down the left for them. Trying to cut inside. They're trying to line up a shot. Luxury player, isn't it? I tell you what makes me laugh? You know what people used to say the same about Fabregas when they used to play for us as well, and I'm pretty sure you guys had the same bullshit with Ozil as well. But yeah, he's not captain material in my eyes. Yeah, he has. Declan Rice has been good. He's Chelsea, man. What do you expect? And I mean like real Chelsea, not like Havertz and Jorginho. And again, in saying that, we also gave Man United Mason Mount, so I'm not going to say too much. There you go. There you have it. But who do you think's better on their day, Rice or Partey? For them trying to play out from the back again. Going from left to right again. Oh, now here you go. They are actually 3 down the right, trying to cross in. Another overhit cross. Cucurella. That's out. Corner to Fulham. Partey 100%. Fair enough. He is the more. Do you think? Hang on. Here's a better question. Do you think then when Rice gets to Partey's age, you can surpass him? Because Rice is 25. Partey's like 29, 30. And Partey's had a lot more Champions League experience and tactical experience as well, with being with Diego. Catch from Sanchez. The corner comes to nothing. Cucurella to Cancelo. Cancelo to Sanchez. And he just boots it out to the pitch. Madsen. Unlucky he trips up. I agree with that, actually. The only thing I'd say that Rice maybe won't contribute as much as Xhaka is goals. Other than that, I think he's an all-round upgrade. And he won't talk as much shit. And he'll never tell the fans to fuck off. We could have never done that at Chelsea. You'd never make it out of the fucking ground. Oh, there we go. Headed for Fulham. Vinicius is now playing up front, I think. God, I'm so glad they don't have Mitrovic anymore, man. If they could play to someone in the centre who actually knew what they were doing. So glad Mitrovic ain't in that team anymore. Only they knew what they were doing. And we're on the 75th minute. Chelsea still looking very comfortable. So far, so good. Lukic is coming on. Who's he bringing off? Pereira. Lekic, sorry. Said it wrong. Free kick to Chelsea. Chelsea trying to break out at the back. Oh no, we've given the ball away. Fulham straight out of back line. William! Trying to take on Cucurella. The two frizzy-haired ones. Battle it out. Ooh! Good defending. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Enzo, what are you trying to do, bro? Enzo just gives the... Trying to break out. Enzo just gives the ball away. Back to the halfway line. Fulham trying to strike it around their back line. Chelsea trying to push up to press. It's definitely not looked as good going forward since Mudryk came off. And obviously, Broha was a blow. But then again, I never expected him to see 90 minutes out. As long as he's not hurt again. So much, that guy made so much of a difference. There you go, if you're there, still there, GF. How much of a threat do you think Liverpool will be this season? Because I actually think they're going to be City's main threat. I know everyone, I don't really like to say City are going to walk the league, but in terms of consistency, I've still got it. Man City are still arguably the best side in the league. They're not as good as they were, because obviously they've lost quality, but Doku and them lot have still got to grow up. Okay, take one. This one right here. Oh, Fulham trying to play a 1-2. Oh, good save, Sanchez. Fulham still trying to press us. Nope. Good save, Sanchez. Saves a blank range shot almost. They work it down the left. They're playing little 1-2s. Nice pass across the face of the goal, but he gets down low and quick. Good save, Sanchez. Very good save. Yeah, good save. I thought we'd brought Rice for a double pivot to Party. No, I think you will eventually use him as a double pivot. You're just having necessities, really. Because I think when you get your full strength, if Arsenal have everyone available, it'd probably be obviously White on the right, Timber on the left, Saliba and Martinelli in the middle. I'd have Rice and obviously Partey as the double pivot with Odegaard in front of him, and leave a combination of Rice and Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant, don't I, when you said right, so right back. I know what you meant, don't I? I hear you, man. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Oh, Sanchez, man, what are you doing? Yeah, but yeah, with Partey and Rice as the double pivot, obviously Odegaard in front of them. The front three, though. That's a tricky one. Because I've had people say it one of three ways. It's either Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, or it's either Jesus, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli, Trossard, Jesus. You can mix it up so many ways. But I would personally play Trossard, Jesus, and Saka. Martinelli needs to find more goals. If he starts scoring more goals, then I'd prefer Martinelli. But Martinelli's still young, though. He's still got a lot more developing to do. A lot more developing. And thank you, by the way, Gunnar, forever for keeping me comfortable on my very, very, chatty on my very, very first watch along. I was always hesitant to do them because of this, but it's not been too bad as long as I don't get done for copyright. Hopefully I haven't made a mess of myself. I couldn't really eat on like watch-alongs, but I ain't got no choice. I'm on meds. Yeah, there you go. Arsenal Super Sunday. Man City versus. I think you'll beat them. I think this Manchester team's way over. City team are very overrated, to be honest. They got some good players, but they don't look as ruthless as they did last season. Not for me. Not for me. They don't look as dominating. For them trying to play out from the back again. Stroking it around their back four. Nothing really. Coming of it. Oh, wow. Nice. Conor Gallagher. You know, it's funny, earlier on we were talking about how Gallagher, he's actually had one of his better games. Oh, yeah, he just blasted it against the defender, though. As soon as I said that, why did you make me look like a twat, Connor? Screw you, hippie. Fulham trying to play out from the back. Leno. Yeah. Passing across. And passing it back again. Back across. Going back to Leno. Yeah. This is slowing out. This is slowing out now. Chelsea's sitting a lot deeper as well now. We're not pressing as higher up the pitch as we were. Maybe just see the game out there. Don't need to worry about it now. We've got the 2 goals. Got the cushion. Just 1 minute, I'll be right back. Back again. Alright. 82nd minute. Fulham still passing it around their back four. Seems to be what they've been doing over the last 10 minutes, just passing it across their back four. Pressing. Oh, nice pass over the left-hand side. And they go back again. They're trying to get forward. Down the left, Williams going back again on himself. Trying to cut inside. Shot. Well held. Fair enough. William! God, I still love that guy. Will you be going on every other YouTube channels coming up? Not sure, bro. When it comes down to other appearances, where I'm still kind of new at this, people are still 50-50. I was on Tony Claude's channel and TJ's channel the other day. That was a unique experience. Did enjoy it, but that was just when you got 2 people trying to run their channels at the same time with no other. What are you looking at? I dealt with it already. Yeah, it depends, man. I'll be trying to do things on my own channel mainly. You ever want to come in here as well, Gooner Forever? Let me know and I'll invite you, man. Just shout me up on my YouTube channel. You'll find my Instagram on through my YouTube channel. Come on, man. I'm looking to establish my own little like group of like fans that I know that I can talk to and that I know are solid. Fuzzy's one of them. Yeti's one of them. Tony's one of them. Love to have you guys on there. Anyone else who wants to come on as well, if you fancy it. Obviously, Ken and Jez have been on my channel as well. Ola and Naz from the Fight Week channel have been on here as well. Ola being obviously an Arsenal fan. Naz being obviously a Chelsea fan. I've only been doing this stuff a couple of weeks, but been enjoying it. And hopefully you've enjoyed listening to me banter. I don't take things too seriously and I don't come across like as horrible, but any appearances. Am I on Twitter? No, mate. I'm not on Twitter. That TikTok of the Antichrist to me, bro. There's some evil shits on there, man. I don't like that kind of thing. One of the reasons why I stick to YouTube is because you actually have to put your face up, so you don't have to like just put something there and run off like you do on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that. But yeah, man, if you know anyone else that wants to have me on, let me know. Shout me up. I'll terrorize anyone's channel. But obviously, like, I'm trying to build my own. Get it all up and all that. Hopefully, you've been entertained with it so far, and I haven't proved to be too boring. Oh, Fulham, header over the bar. Yeah, this game's dying up. Getting a bit rubbish. Quality's lacking now. Damn, I can't wait till I get to use my right arm again. Marco Silva's looking disappointed. Oh, Fulham haven't really troubled us other than that one shot. Yeah, but if you know anyone wants to have me on their channel, do let me know. I work for free at the moment, so it won't cost you nothing. Who's getting a yellow? What, Sanchez got a yellow for that? Okay. Bro, you know what? That's exactly like Twitter. Like, bro, you know what makes me laugh here? Twitter and TikTok. I'm not even trying to be horrible. I've seen some evil shit on those fucking platforms, bro. TikTok as well. Bro, I've seen some of the most racist things on TikTok, and it's like, how is this stuff even allowed to be aired up? But because, like, when it comes to Westerners and all that kind of, because it's a Japanese app, isn't it? TikTok, it's not really monitored like that. Some of them fucking obscene shit I've seen on there, man. And besides, I don't like keyboard gangsters. They get on my nerves. But thank you, man. I appreciate all the questions you've asked because you obviously enjoy listening to me, and I enjoy talking to you, so I appreciate that. Much obliged. To be honest, man, I need to wait for my shoulder to get fully because I want to do history episodes and everything else, man. But unfortunately, I can't really sit there long enough to collect all the information and stuff because I can barely write. I need to like do if I'm doing a proper history like episode. I need to sit there and collect all the information, and then. But hopefully, I'll be doing ones with all the different fans that I've been getting to. I'm gonna do one with Yeti, Forest, do a Brian Clough episode as well. I'm gonna do obviously maybe a 2009 episode with or 8, sorry, I should say, with young Fuzzy. Do a 1981 one with Ken and Jez. I might see if I can actually ask Ola as well about during the 2014 because I want to see if I can do like different episodes with different people, keep the content interesting. And obviously, I'll do some Chelsea ones myself, the 2004, 5, 2005, like 4, 6, 04, 06 seasons or 08, 7. If you want to go into the cup double, good time, or 2010 team under Ancelotti, or the one under Conte. Even though that's not really that old, or the second Mourinho spell. I've got lots of little bits and pieces to choose from. But it's important that we remember our football history, man. Particularly ages gone by, because it's been... football ain't as good as it was. Wolfgang, no problem, my bro. Much obliged, bro. Much obliged. And everyone's been in and out, but obviously everyone's doing their own little bits and pieces. I think Tony's already doing a stream right now as well, so... I know everyone's in and out, and no one wants to watch the Chelsea game because it's on Monday, and all the other action was over the weekend. So thank you. Gooner Forever, if he has a channel, go and like and subscribe to his. I'm going to go, when I get off of this stream, I'll actually see if I can find your channel if you've got one, and I'll bang on the sub on there for you, man. Thank you for sticking this out, because this has been my first watch along. So, and like, obviously, I've made a little few mistakes here and there in terms of eating and stuff on stream, but I can't help it, man. I need to do that because my arm's fucked. I've still got, I don't know if you can see this or not. Still got to heal this little beauty. But I had my shoulder operation about 2 months ago, so still healing, man. My clavicle got ripped. I had to get all the tendons and stuff screwed back into my arm and shoulder. So, if I don't do it, I end up in agonising pain. So, on Chelsea through again. No, he fell over. I feel like Akon the rapper. I'm so lonely. Yeah. Well, put it this way. Sticking on Akon, I felt locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. With my team was being so crap. It was just like all the banter, man. I just couldn't escape it. I was just like, car was stolen. Registration. Fucking hell, we carried on going. I sound like Shakira. Whatever, forever. My team was so crap. Stop all that pap. Oh, free kick to Chelsea. 5 minutes. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes of stoppage time. 1 minute down. 4 to go. Chelsea's still 2-0 up. Fulham 0. Oh, Akon's a decent rapper, man. I like Akon. Better than I like bloody Kanye West. I think it was Jesus reincarnated. It's like, dude, man, what you been smoking, bro? Now, I can entertain the fact that Jesus was black. No problem. But Kanye West? Seriously? Nah. Just, nah, bro. You're Jesus and I'm like Mother Teresa. I got more respect for Mother Teresa, to be honest. Conor Gallagher's complaining. To be honest, Conor hasn't had a bad game. Lacked a bit of quality at times, but he's been involved and he's helped win the midfield battle, so good on him. Might do player ratings and stuff tomorrow. I'll tell you what, he has a dark horse, Black Beauty. What Canyon West does or Akon does? Without a song. I can't even remember, man. You know what it is with Akon and rap and all that. Like, I ain't kept up with that stuff in years, man. It all sounds shit and the same now. It's the only problem. Ouch! Whoa! Man's kicking through the back of Enzo, and he still couldn't get the ball off of him. Oh yeah, he's still on his leg. Go on, Enzo, bro. Like bending up bare man. Enzo Fernandez. Go on, Chelsea. Casado's had a good game. He's been steady. Oh, there we go. Nice play. Oh. Free kick. Offside. Damn it. Chelsea. I can't wear this thing too long either because my arm locks up. Oh, good challenge. Who's that? Connor. Oh, nice. All right, you fouled him that time. Didn't let him get away with it, though. Well done, Connor. I'll tell you, going to what we were saying earlier about him, like, he may not be the most brilliant quality of player, but he runs his socks off. I'll give him that. Oh, is that who's down now? Is that Conceição and who? Willian. What happened? I literally looked up at the screen when these guys hit each other. Willian sitting up. Oh, ow, ow. Is that his ankle? Or his knee? Yeah, I hope that's a bit of an impact one. Oh, come on. Don't do this to us. Our first away win in the season. We get someone injured again. Please don't do this to us, footballing gods. Let Cancelo get up. Oh no. With Wiki's coming on. And Ukaweka's coming on as well. What's his name? I can't even say it. That guy brings with a U. Can't even say it properly. Enzo's coming off as well from the look of it. Enzo Fernandez. Solid player. He's a good player as well, Matiki. Needs a bit more minutes. Just see who we can get out of this without getting injured. Come on, Cancelo, get up. At least he's up. Maybe just killing a bit of time, maybe. Who knows? Wasn't looking that. Oh, who just threw something from the crowd? Oh, not his knee, man. Willian gives him a clap as well, giving him a cuddle. You can see he's hobbling. Hopefully it's not bad. Wolfgang got to bounce, bro, but at least I've kept you entertaining tonight. I'm better than watching. Bro, you've been beautiful company, bro. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Much obliged, man. I haven't had much of an audience, but you and Scott Kirk, much obliged to both of you, brother. You need to bounce. Thank you very much. And your jogs were fucking amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, man. Send them to me if they've got an issue. Oh, there you go. Now he's walking off, and yeah, I think maybe you can say there was a bit time wasting there. Hopefully. But yeah, man, thank you for joining me. Much obliged, man. It's been a pleasure. Jokes and all. Thank you very much. Maybe in about 30 seconds. Oh, hang on. No. About 10 seconds, I'll be off myself. Is that full time? No, I still got the ball. 96, 55, 50, going into the 97th minute. Willian to, oh no, they've actually got down the right hand side. They tried chipping it over, and Sanchez sweeps up. Big up Gouda forever, man. Sanchez waves everyone down the field saying, push up. Come on, ref. Can't be much left of this. You've given 3 minutes extra. Come on, first away win of the season. Hey, final whistle. Final whistle goes. Chelsea have won this match from goals with Mudryk and Broha. Good result for us. And I am going to leave it there in a minute. I'll come back tomorrow and do some player ratings and stuff. Decent performance. Hopefully, Cancelo, Mudryk, and Broha are not injured because they've all taken knocks. But I'll take it. Good our first away win. Anyway, big up to, obviously, Guna Forever and Scott Kirk entertaining me on my first watch-along. Big up to you both. Thank you, chaps. Hopefully, we'll see you both again soon. And that ends the stream. Everyone's high-fiving and all that nonsense. Anyway, glad on my first watch-along. We had a win. Like and subscribe if you liked it. Or just give a like if you don't want to subscribe. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. This is me signing off. I'm going to go have a lay down now because my arm's starting to hurt. But thank you for everyone that's helped me out on this one. Thank you for all taking part. And big up to Guna Forever for his awesome jokes. Take care, people.